Sup? Sup? What's going on with y'all? So, wait a minute. Let me put it on. Wait a minute. Alright. How everybody doing today? Doing good. Solid. I'm a little tired. Let's drink a lot of energy drink. Hopefully, it doesn't mess me up. Alright. Out. Getting ready. Be getting ready, Larry. Ready, Freddy. You can see the freaking roof right there. Look. Bro, I look crazy. Oh, a zombie. Alright. Let me get this in there. Hello. What's going on with you? Welcome to another Laugh Out Live LO Short. I'm PT Short, and yes. We playing Genshin Impact because it's Genshin Tuesday, and let's go. Freaking love the intro.
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same time, this lovely old man from 500 years ago has been through so much, and it makes Paimon so sad.
What is he even talking about?
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
Dude, I had no clue what the heck they talking about. 12 weeks. I am doing random stuff today. Oh, I can't wait to see that new area. Okay. Cool. Wait, I could unlock him with his story? That's what he's telling me? Wait, what? Oh. It's all good, bro. So, I would not be following the story. Oh, man. I'm all burps today. It's all good, man. Ooh, give me the money. Honey. Let's go. So, we got that. Inspired. Oh, fireworks. That's what that is. Okay, dope. So, I know I need to not go over there, or they're gonna let me continue the mission. You going over here? Note that leaving this area will interrupt your story experience. This may affect your current quest progress. Okay, I guess I'm doing this. This is very annoying, by the way. Oh, I went the wrong way. I think I did. Wait, what?
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Not at all.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
She's sick, bro.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
That about to be me
Good
tomorrow.
idea. Let's get going. Traveler?
This feels all too familiar. Oh yeah, I'm in a time loop right now. What a strong sense of deja vu.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival.
Wait, what?
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit,
Do I have to pick again?
sunsetia,
I forgot which is
pretty
which.
tasty.
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? He'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right.
Thank for
Which
the
one
luck
do
I
you
don't
want?
deserve it. 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
I gotta say, this is very interesting what is going on.
Ha! Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Dang.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
Yes.
What? He was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
I'm cheating, bro. Just
Mind
relax.
reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Whoa, what was that? Just now, that was...
Hey, where are you going?
Who was that? Oh, I know who's coming on the cover of this one.
Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Okay. Dude, why is this game so cinematic all of a sudden? Oh yeah, this is my pet, bird, named Bird. Say hello. Oh, there he is. I can only stay until 9:30 at my time. I forgot you're not in the same time zone I'm at. What time is it over there? 9? That's a very interesting looking birdcage.
Why did we come here?
Oh, really? How about that? It's 11:12 over here. Oh.
That's
Dude, what the freak is going on? And why she put me in the time loop? I don't think I've ever been on the side of the town, though. Who that? Why am I looking at her butt? What's going on?
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
What?
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Alert?
I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do. Oh, what the?
Memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival?
Oh, what?
No.
Yo,
30th? 40th?
20th time?
How many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped
McDonald's?
in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
I'm good.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
This is getting very interesting.
Let Paimon think.
I think I'm done with McDonald's.
It's coming back. Meeting you was
At least
the
for
real
right now.
catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
Why are we going in a time loop? What's up with that? What's wrong with the thing over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too.
Yep, she got
The
cancer.
Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Break out of the cycle?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Alright, catch you, bro.
Good. You
They was
passed
dropping
the
by.
test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
So once
I can
that
only
still
give you
happened, after I
surface
figure out
level
what's
help,
going on?
like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, She's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall. You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. Oh, okay. New mechanic they just threw at me. When you enter a state of complex, you can choose. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. You can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpret process involves entirety of the text. Enters may yield new entrants. Want to interrupt you. Summon the text and the conclusion. Some text enter can be assigned with another one interpret also assigned to choose another entry. Okay. Then select trigger assumption. You can give new text enter to perform an action. Awesome. Oh my god, please let me stop reading. It's also a text entry on the current page can be used in a conclusion and a yada yada. I'm done reading. Okay.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Dude, that's my voice.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
The great seas.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more? My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? My mind feels exhausted. I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together. I can't...
Okay, time loop. Dope.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he... We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Okay. So we already interpreted everything here. I submit.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Okay.
That should be it.
Oh.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information.
So
Unfortunately,
we're still
I can't
going
give you
forward
any
in
more
time,
hints.
but we keep getting teleporting the same thing, but the same thing still happen over and over again. If it's not a time loop, then what is it?
Dunyarzad.
The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
You're gonna make me think again? I was good at transition.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
I had no idea what this could be. It could be our mind just getting erased every day. You know what? That's probably what it.
Hey there!
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
That's also an interesting concept there too.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Wait. Remember what he just said now?
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Not a dream. People don't dream.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
No. Okay. What's accurate? We actually did run into a situation, but not sure if it relates to your. But I'm not sure.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
Yeah, sure.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
No.
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Let's try talking to Danielle again.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try talking to her to see the real.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
That was a weird
At
sentence you
this
said
time
there.
of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
A gang of kidnappers had just ambushed you. You just defeat the gang of kidnappers.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You
Gang,
want the
what's going on
traveler
with
to
you?
take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
But you know,
You need to say something convincing.
Something convincing. Okay.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Okay.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds, and then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
You know, you rarely hear my voice.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds, and then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. The moon, illusion. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Tell her, traveler.
You got injured because you ain't used to your current weapon.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
Dang, you got the drift. Your controller is Tokyo drifting
Kinda
right
hard to
now.
believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Hey, what's up, man? DPS, okay. What's up, bro? What's your stream? What's your main DPS? I had no idea what you mean by DPS. Please elaborate. I'm a little new. I'm a little of a noob over here, bro. Haven't you noticed something off about your girl over here?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
You don't know?
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Thanks for joining the stream, by the way, man. I appreciate it.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry?
She's tired. Come with me. I'll show you some... I can't read that word.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
So, characters. Number one character is, of course, the Traveler. I like hanging with the character because I feel like that's me. So, I am a big fan. Like, I used to have the base characters where they first give you. I was to rock with them for a minute, but I've been like pretty much swiping in and out. Hold up. They ain't gonna let you join. It ain't gonna let you join though, man. It is not gonna let you join. I'm in the middle of the mission. See, I got all these characters right now. I just got her and her. We'll see. But most likely, yeah, though. I be hanging with this guy and this guy. These are my favorite two guys to use. I've been chilling with her. She's good. She's really good. Chilling with this guy right here. Boom. She's pretty good too. With the, I think that's the one with the thing. I know she got big kitty energy over there. I haven't really used this guy. I'm a big fan of this girl right here. Her arrows are dope. I just need to upgrade her a little bit more better. I haven't used her in a hot minute. There's a lot of characters I need to like upgrade to get a little better, but I like what's going over there with them. So yeah, this is my group right on the side. I hang with them. They're my ride or die. Sorry, I was trying to look at the stream at the same time. What's going on here now? Dang, they really got me running off this thing. Okay, what is the credit ratio to find go to characters?
Are you busy?
Random details. That's how you
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
Huh?
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real
I have
Dunyarzad?
no clue
where and
what any of that
who are you
means.
talking to?
Oh man, I feel so uneducated right now.
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Oh, she don't see nothing.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Oh, I would have to check. I don't really check for that. For each character, it's like 20 of them. I had to check. I was to check. You can see her?
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura.
You think
There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment.
What's the highest?
What happened?
Do you believe us now?
How
The
you
Sub-Zero's
think?
festival has been repeating itself.
Bro, he's saying how you think had the highest
So,
ending.
you think the
That
sages
means
are behind this?
way you build
Yeah,
the character
they've always
so
been against
that
us.
you can do
Wouldn't
enough.
surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat
I
the
kinda just throw
Sub-Zero's
stuff
festival
around, I
as
ain't
a
gonna
sick
hold you.
joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
I think the highest
Maybe
person
there's
right
more
now
to the Akasha
is
than we know.
my homie. I think my rock guy is like extremely getting stronger. Forget his name. Scoop. Nada, can you tell us anything about the name?
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it
I
is
really
the
don't.
manifestation of the god
I
of
play this
wisdom's
game like
power.
twice
It
a week
compiles the wisdom
for the
of
most.
the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the
It ain't
power of
kid
a
turn.
gnosis to operate, as it is the
You
manifestation
ain't
of
wrong.
the god of wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom?
I think it's 15.
How does that
I
work?
have to double check.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
I doubt it.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the god of wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger.
Okay. Alright, I've been pretty much playing with the story for a hot minute. Alright. Oh, yeah. What happened up our circle? Oh, crap! I did not mean to do that.
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Oh,
Yeah. That
They
sounds
literally
about right.
just brought me right back into the thing. I didn't mean to leave it. That will happen when you hit the circle button. Okay. Alright. So, I know I want this.
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies...
Okay. Let's submit
That
this.
doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Okay.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. My mind feels exhausted.
It's not this. What about this?
That doesn't sound right.
What the? That's not it. What about the deja vu?
That doesn't sound right.
Oh my goodness.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Huh. That would be interesting. But how would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just
Double
think
point.
about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
I don't get it though.
We should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
How does everyone feel?
Yo, and it just hit me what actually was going on. Dude, that's wild. That is wild. Actually, I'm also noticing something else.
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of every day...
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
I'm not gonna lie, it's also kind of terrifying. Dude, like, they erase everybody's minds. They make them thinking, like, it's just everybody's mind from that day. That's... Yo, who behind this? I heard some sound and...
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Yo, this story got extremely interesting.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of last night?
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
We've been implanted with another form of a terminal.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Mihira, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Huh. Oh, she's... Oh, I know.
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
I like that. This is a very interesting
there
time.
You are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
So why she moving her hips like that? Hold on, something not right.
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
By the way, has she been healing every night? That's weird. Is that weird? Because what it is, it sounds like they're just erasing everybody's mind for, like, it's just pretty much taking everybody's memory of that day. So they would think yesterday, well, 2 days ago was yesterday. That's what's going on. But how her arm heals up, that doesn't make sense. Just gotta say. Ain't you still getting used to the new sword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar.
Cause you used it like 500 times.
It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
Her body seems to remember using the weapon. It could be because we remove our thing, baby?
Yeah.
Baby? Possibly?
Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
It's possible that we have already broken free.
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
Well, no for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Well, you know,
Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
I love how the aspect ratio. Oh yeah, she get owned. I wanna see that again. That was funny.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Wait, what?
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
I want to stop you right there. What that have to do with anything we'll be trying to do right now? Like, really? What are you even talking about right now?
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow.
How about we get started about what we're going to learn today?
You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Anxiety dookie away? I was not expecting that terminology.
Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a dook-dook. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Something I never thought I would hear today. Take a dook-dook.
Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
We're going to get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Beep.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
We're still in the same day.
Except it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Okay.
I thought the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
I don't even know your name
but
like
maybe
that.
you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence.
Okay.
In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
It did not. Because we went to sleep. The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Because she said it was wrong. Their fighting skills have been improving. Their illness have also gotten worse.
Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Okay. The time is going forward. We just get our minds getting erased from the day we just had. That's what's going on.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Okay.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Okay.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
What's this
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Okay. Okay, what about this?
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
Alright, man. You have a good one. See? I knew it. You just getting my mind wiped. We're in a time. We're ain't in time loop. Instead, wait. This is the whole thing. That's weird.
Then the beep we hear
Why they
every
gotta
night could
all
just
like
be
that?
indicating the deletion
Like I'm
of
saying
our
all that.
memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's
What's
festival
my
hasn't
PSN?
happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
I don't even know my place in there. Hold
Nahida,
on. I
tell
wanna
us
have
if
to
we're
find
right
out.
or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all!
Still the wrong conclusion? Huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
This is gonna be a long, long time loop adventure. Okay. Oh, that's not what I'm here for. Alright. We'll be up. Oh. Okay, that's my name. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go. Didn't mean to do that. Just throwing your stuff, man. Don't mind me.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
Does it say you trying to be close friends? Huh. Okay. We don't actually need to explain everything.
Oh, that works!
You suddenly become professional with your great sword because we lived through the same day many times already, and our memories of the day are erased every night.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Yes, we did. And you have too.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh?
How would you know?
Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Got a point there. She actually got a point there. And I tried to make, I said the same thing earlier. So I guess they thought about everything. Okay. I thought about that too. I literally did thought about that. That's interesting. But if was the stage where behind this, if they use the hey, what's up? Thanks for watching. Thank you for clicking on. The entire city reason. All right, see you, King. Also, well, information. I'm curious.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
Where's your proof at?
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
You want opinion? Oh, okay. About what?
Paimon can't believe it's Dio
Shadow
wants to
Gaming.
show us
What's
something
going
this
on with you,
time.
man?
2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Wait, what? Fine, don't give 20 to 50. No buff, that's good. Or much more upgrade for tank and party. That's a lot of health. I'll say level up a little bit more. Yeah, like it is good, but I don't. Yeah. You should be good. Alright.
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
She be using it every day.
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions.
60 sounds
I'm
like
a
the wave.
professional fighter.
I mean,
my
6,000
martial school
sound
has
like the wave.
always emphasized the importance of refined
It
control.
does.
The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
No problem. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on there. So everything happens, they're not erasing every my memory and keep on moving forward. Thankfully, like I don't deserve it, but that's weird. Dude, I don't even know what's going on here.
Whew. Hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain-exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
Dude, I have no idea what is going on. Are we in a dream or something? Prepare yourself, Sean, because soon you're going to see two. Oh, great. We're not in a time loop. We're not in the real world.
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
You know what? It's no dreaming in this city. Maybe we're dreaming. Let's think. I suddenly realized that something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come we never thought about leaving the city?
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision is more like it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was dreaming. That's they brought it up like 8 times. We should thought of this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
How about we just leave the city? I like this little mystery. Like, it does got me intrigued. Oh, it's nighttime now.
Nahida, we're back!
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
What happened if we try to leave the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
Huh.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
That's a fourth wall breaking moment right there.
That's
What
kind
she
of
just said there.
strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Dude, isn't somebody going to die if we keep on looping around? Oh, no talking?
Our memories are back!
Let's go try to leave the city today.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Huh? What you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Another message from who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
What? Can't go back. There is countless of spaces here. Spaces?
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
2 days ago.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Hey, yo! Dude, I like how they are mixing around the time. I like that. Oh my goodness. I guess it would feel like this if this actually happens. You might get racist, like, you know. Let's go and try to leave the city today.
Okay, let's go!
Oh, look at the filter they put on everything. Oh, that's fire. I like that.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Of course, they wouldn't share their plans with Pawn. So the kingdom doesn't trust you at all?
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Hmm.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry! Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Leaving the city might trigger a disillusion of memory.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble?
Oh, disillusion of memory.
Paimon won't be able to help you. Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
Don't worry.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. And
Okay.
please, be careful.
This is very intriguing. So what happened?
Memories!
Let's go try to leave the city today.
Traveler!
What's wrong?
Paimon thought Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick walk.
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
Although I don't remember doing any of this, I'm still sorry, Paimon. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
This is a flashback inside a flashback?
Two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Yeah, totally a dream. You sure that what you saw, you wasn't zoning out or anything?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yes, I don't even know that yesterday even exists.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
They're also erasing the memories of those who leave.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
Our memories won't be erased.
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
Okay.
Well, okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Yep, now we're talking.
Oh, I love this transition. Oh, never mind. So cinematic. I'm so curious what's going on, man.
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this Just an Akasha terminal?
He made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand.
Okay.
Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep.
I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth the try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I still think you should stay.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler. That covers everything that's happened so far.
That message.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, what's the second one?
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru City space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared.
Space.
Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Huh.
Why did the message end right there? What did the Traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence. My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things.
Oh, so that's what it is! of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
A secret, huh? Half an analogy. Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
Away from here. Okay. So that was Wrestling. Let me just walk over that body. Okay. This is interesting. So we're dreaming. How are we gonna come to that conclusion? Because
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
didn't I just say I gotta think real quick?
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
And this is is that time already?
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Okay then. See you
Have
later.
you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer now.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
If I tell you, they want me to walk all over there and then say that. Nice! Let's go. Let's go to stairs. Sure, game. Waste my time. Alright. Wait, are we going down? Whoa. There you go. Oh, that's a nice pond. Wait a second. Give me that.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, branch of rank 45.
You're back! I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
Zam.
Okay, first off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a Gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. Those spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. except these have no sign of human presence.
Heard that?
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
I don't know exactly what it all means now.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Yo, that is sinister in a mug. But why though?
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this? The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. And it grants knowledge to the people. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. And it grants knowledge to the people. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But
okay.
is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Karma remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Yes, and they don't intend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
What about it?
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
It's on your head, since it's not the real world. Your body has. So
those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing, but as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more? My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done... We've already experienced the Sub-Zero... I can't seem to
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is
Okay.
any the wiser as another day passes in the dream. And so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay.
The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha. And so it continues.
You're just stealing people's dreams?
This is like a dream factory. And the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine.
Okay.
Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Okay. So that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
All right, last question. Who am I?
I'm assuming you're the moon.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon... Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming? Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people?
So you noticed.
You literally said you was the moon. You and what?
I thought that one would be the hardest question.
Ooh.
That's why I put it last.
That's the thing I was trying to find it.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
I have a lot of questions for you.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Okay. Why could you simply tell us about the truth?
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your mind.
It wouldn't.
Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Sure. How do you manage to keep people from noticing this?
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
Sorry, I fell asleep there. About the side effect of the master palm dream.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate. Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with. Like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
Why is the dream about the Summer
I know,
Festival?
right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Coincidence.
Even you don't know the reason? Wow. Now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it. Traveler, do you have any information?
Those spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
Oh.
Okay. Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that God to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean?
Yes. I don't have any more questions.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
What are they trying to do?
After we end the Sub-Zerus Festival Samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
The real sun is already gone. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the Samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait.
She's
Now that
sleeping?
Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
She good?
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where is?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
Oh.
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Oh. We were so close.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff, and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person.
Second anniversary.
But even so, she's
still available if I download it today. Probably. I mean, I know I download mine. Yeah, downloaded it today. Download it today. It still meant a lot to her.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zerus Festival with so many regrets.
Love and thunder.
Please don't beat yourself up
Thor.
over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Okay. Let's find him.
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora.
5 years ago?
But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream.
1 year ago?
No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
Okay. That's cool. So we found the host then.
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility. Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Okay. Okay.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to... She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But
Rest in
fate
peace.
was against her.
I just feel so disillusioned.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream?
Unlikely. Knowing the plan, they probably became aware that they were dreaming. Also, an uncertain host will be less likely to realize this is a dream.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Maybe Frona the Knight? The one with the strange getup?
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sub-Zero's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
This is a really long mission, my man. But I'm still on the edge of my seat. Where you at? Let's go.
you're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
This is awkward.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone.
Well,
She
she's
just
more
doesn't
down.
seem like herself.
6 feet
She's always so
underground.
gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is.
Ooh.
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Bruh, should we tell him?
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Back home you go.
Yo, you see that name, right? I don't think I am allowed to say that out loud. Yo.
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this stream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Oh my goodness. This thing is going to continue. I thought I was the end of the thing.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Tia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. They're not real though.
But Tia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
Finally, I can finally fight. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? It's very cool. I got a bird inside of me though.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take
Take it in and leave. This guy's to me.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
Leave.
You... fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
Let's get it.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
I'm about to trash crap out of you guys.
Germinate!
Law of the jungle!
Come into being!
Damn.
It's yours.
Moment of
Good night.
burst forth!
Boom, boom, bop, bop, bop. Oh, you still alive? Bop.
You want this one?
Somebody else. Oh, this guy's still alive.
I'll be back.
What are you doing? Boom. Whoa!
Propagate!
Where did guy come from? Come on, man. Fight back.
Live!
Damn. Give me that.
I'll take my leave.
Alright. Where everybody at? Boom. 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 Boom.
I'll be back.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm fine.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival.
Should we check out the items here?
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Got a point there.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay.
We gonna break through that house through the windows?
Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
That's kind of funny. That's sassy, kind of funny. She carrying something? What's she carrying?
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
Listen, man. That's a lot of freaking words, man. That's like 10 paragraphs, man. I just ain't gonna read it.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away.
Kinda
Even though
creepy.
she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her. Hey! Where are you off to now?
Man, running out the feelings? What's going on here? Wow. Freaking game looks amazing.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
I guess. Thank you.
Traveler? You must be exhausted.
I am.
Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zerus.
I can't barely recall it now.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Not leave behind any regrets. Let's go, Palmer.
What? Where are we going this time?
We are to watch the dance. Okay. Oh my, I honestly don't feel like running over there. Teleport. Alright. Let's go. Oh, cool. It's a fishing area over there. That's dope. There we go.
If you continue to resist, we will have to
I like
order an
this part.
investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this? Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
Man, they ain't gonna arrest me.
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
They're puppets.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold on a minute. What's up with these flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
Except until now, since it's dreaming, she assuming that it's real shade of purple.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Yeah, close your eyes.
Huh?
Imagine a grand stage and his counter not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise! Purple body Saras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Patisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Correct.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
How do you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated.
Okay.
After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife lying next to him said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
In other words, this dream should be over.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zerus festival is almost over too.
Go. Are you gonna start dancing? She gonna start dancing.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zerus as beautiful as we can.
I've been waiting for a long time for this. Please dance your heart out. Cutscene. Cutscene.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zerus.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
That was surprisingly beautiful. Alright, time to wake up.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
Good morning, Pana. My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival? Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero samsara?
I remember that.
Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
After the end of the dances, I saw, quick, let's go to, what you call it, where her name is.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh? What usual spot?
That is a question. What spot they talking about? Oh, this is down the street. I can run that. Oh, she good.
Well done, Traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you.
What?
I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zero's.
Bro, that was one heck of oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh. Dude, that was a long one. Okay, 1,000 roses. Alright. Should be done. Okay, cool. So, we have finally got done all that. That was a very long mission. Interesting one though, I would say that, man. Like, that got me on the edge of my chair the whole time. But, like, this has been a Laugh Out Live, LL Short. I'm PT Short, and this has been a very good Genshin Tuesday. I will catch y'all, not tomorrow, but on Thursday with Fall Guy gameplay, and I'm just gonna get some sleep. like the video, make sure you leave a like, comment below, let me see more stuff like this or add stuff that you're new here. Make sure you ring that bell, subscribe, get know from the next video on live stream. See where they want to be and all that good stuff. Yes. Bye.